everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're interested on how I did this ponytail braid right here, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Starting off, you want to make sure your hair is slicked back in a nice ponytail. If you want to have bangs, then leave your bangs out. If not, then just tuck it back in with your ponytail and slick it back. So the braiding hair that I'll be using is this one. I think it's the Rasta Free, something like that. You want to get the color that's closest to your hair, and then this is what it is pulled out of the bag. When it comes straight out the bag, it's usually braided with the rubber band at the base of it to secure the hair so it doesn't fall out. I took the rubber band off, and instead I'm going to use this black one just to help me out a little bit. So what you do is you just pull it through and loop it until it basically creates this. Now what I like to do is slide down the rubber band a little bit so one side is shorter than the other and the other side is longer than the other. So you're going to put the short side with your ponytail and the longer side over your face pretty much. And then you're going to tie your ponytail to the shorter side using that attachment we just created with the hair tie. So now that you have the ponytail and it's all secure and attached, you're going to take the longer piece and just flip it over the ponytail. So this is pretty much what you have now. It should be a ponytail with different lengths pretty much. So now you're just going to section off a piece and we're going to wrap that around the hair tie. You could use hairspray to lay it down, but I used a billy pin. Some people call it bobby pin. I say Billy because they're not all named Bobby. But you just wrap it around until you get to the end of it and then tuck it in and secure it with either a billy pin or with some hairspray. So now that you have a ponytail and the base is wrapped around with the section of the hair, you're going to split the ponytail into 3 sections for braiding. I like to split one down in the middle that goes down my back, and then the other 2 on the sides of my head. Now you're just going to take some hair gel. This is the Eco Gel that I'm using, and you take a little bit and you basically spread it on each piece and start braiding so that it's tight, secure, and blended together. The gel also helps with any pieces that want to stick out and frizzies that are there. So you just start braiding. If you have to, go back in and add some more product as you braid along. While you're braiding, make sure to pull each strand all the way through so it doesn't get knotted at the end of the braid. Also, when you're doing this and you want it to look as natural as possible, you want to make sure the braiding hair is pretty close to your actual hair color. If not, it's going to stand out and look unnatural. So try to make sure you get a color that's pretty close to your hair color. The braiding hair color that I got was the closest I could find to my hair color because I have a balayage, but it's like a mix of blonde and brown and dark pretty much. So I wanted to make sure I could get it to blend as good as possible. Once you reach a certain point and you can't keep braiding all the way down your back, you want to turn it over and start braiding it down from the side. Again, in the process, every time I feel like I'm running low on some hair gel, I'm putting more in and I keep braiding it just to make sure it's tight and slick together. If you have any pieces that stick out, just tuck it back in and add more gel if you need to. Now that I'm at the end of my braid, I'm just taking a straightener and basically melting the pieces together. When securing the end of the braid, you could use boiling hot water or you could use a rubber band, whatever you prefer. Now I'm just styling my bangs and straightening it. If you want to lay your baby hairs, you could go ahead and do that. I just brushed mine all back, so I didn't really do that. But if you want to, you could go ahead. If you don't have any bangs out and it's all slicked back, you're basically done. So this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.